Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcasting, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
TNT Cakes Creations and More, where we specialize in red velvet and strawberry cheesecake, chocolate covered strawberries, custom baby boxes, custom signs, custom tees and sweatshirts, custom sports balls, graduation accessories, custom glasses and tumblers, custom license plates, heat transfers, custom office signs. TNT Cakes Creations and More. Give us a call.
Gym Animal Muscle Gang brand. If you're looking for some help reaching your health and fitness goals with one-on-one training, group training, meal plans, nutritional advice, and more, do you also want to look great while working out with the dopest workout apparel? Or t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, joggers, skull caps, tank tops, and more? Then visit our website at gamg.shop or email us at gamgpodcast7@gmail.com. Or we can also be contacted on Instagram or Facebook at Gym Animal Muscle Gang Fitness. Guess who's back? This is episode 51 of the GAMG, the Big Flex Strongcast. For episode 51 again. Woo! We got a heavy hitter in the house tonight. We got a special guest in the building. Say comedian, public speaker, host of the Verdict podcast, and fitness instructor of Girls Gone Fit. Judge Miles in the building. Say what's up, Judge.
What's up?
Yeah.
It's your favorite pretty girl comedian, Judge Miles. And you already know that when the judge is in, the verdict is out. Don't get started today.
Oh, we about to get started.
Unless you want a verdict, honey.
Oh yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty of verdicts. We need to go ahead and exercise that thing.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So,
how you been?
I've been great. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
How you been? I was about to ask you, how was your strong end?
My strong end? What does that mean?
We don't say the weekend. We say the strong end. So like your past say.
I was like, I'm
Friday,
not answering
Saturday.
that.
Oh, yeah. No. Feel like my strong end.
Yeah, my strong end, my weekend was awesome. Ronnie Chanel got me into the comedy of Harlem.
Okay.
Women supporting women. I appreciate her so much, and I rocked it. You know what I'm saying? She told me to come there, and this is your opportunity. And I tore the place down. I went first, and everybody loved me. They like, we need you back here. And so I'm just excited that now people know my name in Harlem, because Harlem has, as you know, it has history for comedy.
Yeah, they do.
They say if you can do it in New York, you could do it anywhere. So, baby, it's up.
It's up. So, hey, look. So, when you plan on going back? You plan on going back sometime soon?
They ready to book. They already done booked in June. So I'll be back June 16th, 17th.
So if
we doing a film.
So if y'all gonna be out there in New York area in, say, Harlem.
That's right.
Make sure y'all check her out.
Y'all better do that.
All right.
Start not loving on the judge, because you know them prices gonna go up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna remember them people who ain't support me, ain't believe in me. They going up.
Would you say yesterday's price
is not today's
price?
Okay,
there we go.
Let them know.
What I'm saying. All right, so look, my weekend went just like this.
Okay.
Shit, I ain't do too much of nothing.
Well, it's best like that. That's how you save money.
I mean, I did like little stuff around the house and stuff like that. Really, what I did like earlier in the week, I did go to, say, a fight that Coach K, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my cousin, shout out.
Yeah, he was the second like coach or whatever of one of the guys and stuff like that. He been coaching up and stuff like that. So we went to that. That was like last Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So did that, and then throughout the week or whatever, just kind of like did some little stuff around the crib and got ready for the show, and did a couple of little presses and stuff like that, like, you know, little stuff like that I printed up, you know, as far as like clothes and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So, you know.
You still was busy, but still relaxed. Yeah, okay, I like that.
You know
That's
what
cool.
I'm saying? So this week, I didn't hit a movie premiere or anything and stuff like that. Cause sometimes that's how I be doing that kind of stuff too. So
sell yourself to the ladies. Clap it up for him. He's like, I hit a little premiere. You know, I do a little something.
A little something. Sometimes y'all might see me. Nah. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, nothing too much. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So today's, hey, look, we're going to go to Q's health tip real quick.
Okay.
Something pretty simple, all right? So a lot of people always ask me about me being a fitness trainer. You know, what kind of supplements, you know, should I take? Or if they thinking about taking supplements and stuff like that. The first thing I'm going to tell you is this. If you're thinking about taking, say, some supplements of any kind, make sure you check with your doctor or your physician, you know what I'm saying, to see if you're healthy enough to first take anything. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? And then for two, you know, if you do decide, you know what I'm saying, to take anything, go with the minimum that it says on those labels. Don't start off with the maximum, you know. So if it tell you to take, say, 3 pills or something like that 3 times a day, just do one. You know what I'm saying? Do one and try to see how your body react to it. Because sometimes that stuff will have you, you know what I'm saying, with a fucked up side effect. You know, you get itching or scratching or any damn thing.
Burning.
Yeah, burning. Or, you know what I'm saying, like those fat burners and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shit.
Sometimes they how you burning. And I also want to add to that, you know, being a fitness guru myself, you may not can tell, okay? But I am a fitness guru. I've had Girls Gonna Fit for over 14 years at this point. And one of the things that you can add to that is they need to drink water. Yeah, definitely. You got to drink a lot of water. When you introducing any type of supplements into your body, you need to flush your body, make sure that it's getting the proper amount of water. Yeah. And so 64 ounces or more is what you should be drinking if you consume any type of supplement.
Yeah. Just, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, stay hydrated. You know what I mean? And just monitor, you know, how your body feels and how you actually feel. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, that's just, you know, the
I got thirsty. I was like, speaking of water.
That's all right. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead and
some good advice.
Head right into, say, Judge's video.
Yeah,
you know
come on, show me off.
She got a crazy video.
Showcase me.
Like
Kind
of crazy. Like she just going, wow.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
I wonder what this is.
All right.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hey, look, this is what you say.
Nasty motherfuckers! Ain't none of tough, but them niggas still be. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't never stopped it, right? What's up, niggas and niggas? My name is comedian Judge Miles. And my motto is, when the judge is in, the verdict is out. Can y'all say that with me? When the judge is in, the verdict is out. That's right, goddammit. And the verdict for the night is y'all sex.
I'm so proud of myself. Like, it is amazing to see me in my purpose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's confidence. You know
people
what I'm saying?
laughing, they fuck with the judge.
Yeah.
I'm putting on for the city, great energy. I really love that because this is my purpose.
Yeah.
Comedy is my purpose. Helping people, making people laugh in any type of dimension is really, you know, what I live for. Yeah.
So once again, look, I know I told you off before we even got started. Thanks again for coming on by.
No
you
problem.
know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So what has been your biggest flex? You know what I'm saying? So far, you know what I'm saying?
I have so many.
In life so far.
Honestly, I'm 36 years old and I done it all.
Okay.
God is so good. God has just been like leading me and guiding me through life. And so my biggest flex thus far is that I graduated with my master's degree before I was 30 years old.
Okay.
But to date, right now, I'm in my doctoral program.
All
so
right,
I'm about to be Dr. Judge
There
Miles
you go.
to these
There
people.
you go.
And I'm so
Flex.
excited because the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? And as long as I'm alive, as long as I'm breathing, I'm always trying to improve. I'm always trying to enhance.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to be the best version of me for me and my family, my husband. You know what I mean? So that I would say that's my biggest flex. And also being able to just, now this don't sound crazy, but this is for real. God blessed me with a good man.
Yeah.
Being able to keep that good man.
Yeah.
You know, right now in today's society, a lot of women are lonely. A lot of women are single. A lot of women are by themselves, you know, and I just thank God that God brought me a leader. He brought me somebody to protect me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, black men are beautiful. And I'm happy in this space. That's a good flex for me.
Do you think that a lot of these women, you know, that you see that's like that, like you said it, is a little delusional? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes?
A little. These, can I cuss?
You know, I just want to, oh, hell yeah.
These hoes is beyond delusional. They crazy.
Hey, look.
That's why they single.
You heard it first from the judge. You know what I'm saying? Not just from me.
These hoes ain't got no home training.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody taught them shit.
Yeah.
They don't want to listen.
Yeah.
They think they know more than everybody. You can't guide them. They want a man, but they don't even know what it takes to have a man.
There you go.
Ain't no man putting up with all that mouth and all that bullshit that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I wasn't taught how to be a woman by, you know, my mama or my dad per se.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad did drop a lot of gems along the way, but I didn't necessarily have that sit down talk of how to be a woman, how to keep a man, what to do. You know, I learned by trial and error and just having that spirit to want to do right and praying to God and leaning on God, and through the Bible, it teaches you what a woman is, how a woman should act, how a woman should behave, and how she's going to be able to get a good man. And so that has been like my book.
All right. So look, y'all ladies out there, take notes.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Take notes. Because I'm happy.
Yeah.
You see all these teeth?
Yeah, there you go.
That's because I got me a strong black man.
There you go. Take notes,
God
ladies.
is
If you're trying to
good.
find you a good man, take them notes. Write that shit down.
Write
take a
that
picture.
shit down and listen.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Now, I know earlier you were speaking about, say, Girls Gone Fit. How long have you been an instructor? You say you've been doing it for like 14 years
Yep,
or so?
since 2010.
Okay.
So originally we started off at the YMCA of Lansing.
Okay.
My original name for my classes was called Urban Groove.
Okay.
And so we did that from 2010 to 2016 in Lansing, and it was a huge hit.
Okay.
And so I was like, well, you know what? I want to give back to my community. And so I got my LLC, which is Girls Gone Fit. And then we started here at the BAM studio on Livernois. And it's every Monday from 6 to 7 right here. And it's been going since 2006 in the city of Detroit.
Okay.
And I'm having a great time because I'm empowering women. We're celebrating health and fitness with a party. And the thing about me is I try to help people all around. I'm a one-stop shop. So I'm going to give you funny. I'm going to give you fitness. I'm going to give you finances. These are the 3 elements of your life that you need to improve in order to be successful, to be happy, to progress. And so I'm able to offer that to people, and I'm so happy about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, that's a lot of notes. Hey, look, that's probably already a page full of shit if you're paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So write this shit down. All right. So what is the most, challenging aspect that you find with training?
With training, just getting out the door and getting to it.
Okay.
That's the thing. Like, life is so busy right now. We can make up so many excuses, but I feel like people make excuses for things that they don't want to do, but they make exceptions for things that they want to do. And being fit is important to me. It's imperative. I come from a long journey of obesity in my community and my family, on both sides of my family. And at one point I was 250 pounds. I was in college and I was just too big at 5'3". And, I woke up one day and said, I want to be the change I want to see. Yeah. So I just got to it. And I just noticed that from 2008 to right now, the hardest part has just been getting to the gym, getting up and doing it. Yeah. Having that determination every single day, knowing that something gonna go wrong. You still got to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Once you get there, it's like, it's easy.
Yeah.
You just got to get there.
Because that's what I find. Like, I always tell people, like, just get up and just go to the gym. More than likely, you're going to end up doing something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And you're going to feel good.
Walk around, talk to people and stuff like that. And then one of the easier things that I find to tell people is, if you can, find you some people, like a group of people to work out with. Because most people and stuff, if they're not really like from a fitness background or anything like that, or have been athletic as a kid or stuff like that, they find it hard to work out, but they find it easier to work out with people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In a group.
And that's what my class is. My class is a group setting of like-minded women on Monday, 6 p.m. And what we basically offer, we offer an innovative way to enjoy exercising. Yeah. Exercising can be so mundane. It can really be like this dark cloud over you, right? But when you come into my class, we got the best hip hop and R&B. I have themes, different type of themes. We may wear pink one day. Okay. We may be repping our city one day. It's so much excitement that comes with it. And then you have a woman who's in front of you who is no stranger to this journey. Yeah. So unlike going to these classes with these skinny ass women that ain't never had a piece of fat on them a day in their life, they like, keep going, you can go, you about to fall out, right? Yeah. Well, when you about to fall out, damn it, I'm about to fall out. So we need walk it down. All right, ladies, it's time to walk it down. So just having that real life experience is really what sets me apart from other workout facilities or workout groups. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. And then you said also you got something coming up soon?
I got so much stuff coming up. So,
as far as the fitness?
As far as fitness, yeah. So I thought about it, right? How can I join both worlds together? My comedy world with my fitness world. And anything I do, it's never about money. It's really about helping people, seriously. And so I'm offering in March, because in celebration of Women's Month, I'm going to do calling all comedian women to a fitness class. Okay. And I want to come together because I want to make people laugh and feel good every single day. I want us to look as good as we make people feel, right? A lot of us are inside of these comedy clubs all night, all day. We eating, we drinking, we gaining weight, and our focus is to make people laugh, but we're forgetting about ourselves. I want us women, when we go up there and we show up and we show out, not saying that you being big, you can't show up and show out. But honestly, when you really think about it, nobody wants to be unhealthy. Nobody wants to be obese. Nobody wants to be super big, right?
Okay, all right. All right. Hey, look, we got a caller online. Say, welcome to the Big Flexx Strong Cast. Who we got on the line?
What up, Doe?
What up, Doe?
What up, Doe?
This is Ronnie from Detroit. What up, Q?
Oh, what up, Doe?
You know what it is?
Yeah. What up, Doe, fam?
Finally get a chance to go check you out and see a cast for you.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question for you. What is it most important to have, like getting into fitness? I know a lot of people talk about all this other stuff, but getting it on people's schedule and actually schedule it is probably one of the bigger things. What's the big plan on, they call a vision board, right? Mm-hmm. So how important is having a vision board and seeing yourself and scheduling it to get to that point? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, ultimately, it does start in your mind, okay? So that's the most powerful muscle, when it comes to that journey, because just like you said, you can make a vision board, you know what I'm saying, but it all starts with you know what I'm saying. So if you want to go ahead and put up a vision board and see where you want to be at in, say, a 3-month period, then just mark things down that you want to see far as goals wise. You know, if you want to see, if you're trying to lose weight, you know, what would your goal be? You know, that's realistic. You know what I mean? You don't want to be, I want to try to lose, say, 100 pounds in 3 months. If it took you, say, if it took you 3 or 4 years to put 100 pounds on, then you got to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? And don't be too hard on yourself. A lot of times and stuff, people beat themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get discouraged, you know what I'm saying, before they even really get to that point of, you know, like reaching their goals. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm going to tell you is just get up and start doing something. You know what I'm saying? Get active, you know. All right.
Yeah, okay. I got
so you got a question for the judge? You say,
Yeah, I mean, I commend her. She's doing her thing. She's a good light. She's already starting her doctorate program and all that stuff, which is great.
Thank you.
But I just had another question. Like, what percentage is your diet important to lift other than just working out?
80%.
I would say like 80 to 90%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's a combination, though, between, say, your diet, your resting, you know what I'm saying? And also, say, you know, being active. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can be active and not getting the proper rest, and now that shit is counterproductive to your weight loss if you're trying to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a combination, you know, it's all a balance. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you have to schedule, for one, like when people talking about, I don't have the time, you have to make time. You know what I'm saying? Because your health is priority for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is responsible for your health. You know what I mean? So you're responsible for your health, just like you're responsible to take care of yourself financially, right? You make time for that. So now you got to make time for your health.
That's right.
All right.
100%. Yeah. 80, what do you say? 80, 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got another one. Just so when somebody's I kind of know the answer to this, but I know you guys are like experts in this a lot more than I am. But
I try.
When people go to the gym, a lot of times you know how they always start on January 1st. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Why do you think people stop going after those the first 2 weeks after January 1st?
Because they're now mentally strong, and they don't see themselves in that vision board like you was talking about. They don't see themselves, say, within, you know, a good year. You know what I mean? They don't be realistic. A lot of times and stuff, like I said, people want that fast and quick, you know what I mean, result, you know what I'm saying? And most of the time people people just lack discipline for the most part, you know, and they'll find excuses after excuses on why not to do something instead of finding, say, a good answer or why to do it and why to continue, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a marathon, not a sprint, you know. It's as simple as that.
I got one last thing. Ms. Judge, thank you very much. Where do you see yourself in about 5-10 years? What's the goal? Like, I want to be here in 5 years.
I want to be famous in 5 years. I want the whole world to know comedian Judge Miles. I want my name in lights. I want to be at the Apollo. I want to sell out Madison Square Garden. I want to just be known as a light in any community. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you know why I just had you say that? So you just had the world hear that.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Put it out there.
Thank you. I'm manifesting it. Thank you so much.
There you go. All right, John. Hey, thanks for calling in. Call in again.
No,
all right, fam.
I want to add to what he was saying. Also, what I do is, because I know that shit is gonna pop up, and when you trying to go hard, your hardest, that's when the devil really come in, right? He hit you with fear, he hit you with doubt, he hit you with all type of things. And so I have to do multiple things to get me up. I have to write it down on paper. I have to put it inside of my phone so that it'll go off at a certain time. Reminders, you know what I mean? Have my husband tell me, hey, work out. I have to tell him all the time, like, hey, I need your help. I'm in a moment right now where I'm feeling down, or I'm feeling low, or I don't have the energy, and I need you to push me. So those things really help me to get up, because many days I lay around and he like, you gotta work out, you gotta get up.
Now, do you work out with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
we
right.
work
So
out together.
And that's a plus.
The most we can work out, I try to do everything with my baby.
Say, look, you got the phones blowing. Hey, look, you got the phones blowing up.
Let's
Judge.
do it.
Say, welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flexxx Strongcast. Who we got on the line?
Hey, what up, bro? It's Toya.
Hey, what's up, Toya? How you doing, sis?
Not much. I am great. So a couple of things. First, let me let me just lift my sis up, because congratulations on all of the things.
Thank you.
That you are doing, things that you have coming up. I pray that God continues to bless you and give you favor in your journey.
Thank you.
You sped past how we can reach you. So at the end of the show, if you would just kind of recap, tell everybody like where to find you, how to sign up for your classes, because I would definitely like to join you one of those Mondays.
Thank you.
There we go. All right.
The other thing that I wanted to say, he was asking about tips for losing weight and how to keep people engaged. And I think, because I'm not a gym rat, but I'm serious about my health. And so for me, it helps to make smaller goals. Like if my bigger goal is 40 pounds, I'm going to tell myself I want to lose 10 pounds in 2 months.
Okay.
Because that's reasonable. It's attainable. Like people see the end goal and they try to work towards that. And when they're not seeing that progress fast enough, they quit.
Yeah.
So I think it's good to set smaller goals within the bigger goals so that you're not down on yourself and getting frustrated with the lack of process because you don't think you're doing anything.
No, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely.
And you got to make it a movement too. I find with ladies, with us, because we can be distracted and less motivated. We got so many things going on. We're mothers, we're entrepreneurs, so on and so forth, wives, all of these things. I got to do things to make me want to go to the gym. I like to buy new outfits all the time.
Yeah.
You know, because if you look good, you feel good, you got the new outfit. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go today. New shoes, put together a good playlist, watch some reality ghetto shit. I love to watch like people, you know what I mean? Like get you through it. Yeah. All of those things. Those are the things that I use daily. And that's what I also incorporate into my classes because that's going to make women want to come back and want to do it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. All right, sis. Well, thanks. Hey, you got another question, or that's it for tonight?
No, that was it for tonight. I just wanted to let her know that I was interested in the class so she could go over how to find it at the end.
Definitely.
That's it for now. We're pretty early in the show, so when y'all get into the topics, I might.
Okay. All right.
Back in.
All right, sis. Well, thanks for calling in. Okay. See you in a minute.
I'm going to tell her about that right now because they called in when I was telling you. So March 4th, I'm calling all women of comedy and all entertainers. But it is not limited to this. It's women in general. But I want to specify women in comedy. I want to give them this opportunity for us to come together and work out and have a good time and have some camaraderie because we don't have a lot of that here in Detroit, Michigan with the women of comedy. And so if you a poet, if you are any type of entertainer and you want to work out, the first Monday in March at the BAM Studio. It's located at 19954 Livernois. And if you are an entertainer or a comedian, it is 50% off. So it's only $5 instead of $10. And normal classes are every Monday at 6 p.m. Once again at the BAM Studio. So come on in. You can pay with cash. You can pay with Cash App. If you don't have it, just come.
All right. Yeah. All right. Clap that shit up. All right. So now you was mentioning, say, women of comedy and entertainment and stuff like that. How long have you been a comic?
Since 2018, I think. What's it? 6 years? 5 years? 5 years.
2000. Yeah. Shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's going by fast. I mean, I'm what you consider an amateur still.
That's all right.
They don't want to give me my due diligence. When I'm really a beast.
Shit. Hey, look.
I'm headlining at the Punchline March 8th and March 9th. So I ain't no amateur, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a headliner. I'm a staple. Put some respect on it. So Punchline, they recognize it. They understand it. And so I'm having 4 shows. I need you guys to come out and show up because it's not about how funny you is. It's about how many people you can bring out. These promoters and these people want to know, can you put people in the seats? I want you to be funny, but I really want you to put people in the seats. So don't embarrass me, Detroit. Come out. I know too many people. I'm from the King Homes. I went to Cass Tech, Michigan State, Northwood. Y'all know me. I played for the Raiders. Don't play with me, okay? Come on out and show up. Don't embarrass me.
Now, where can you get the tickets? Like Eventbrite or something like that?
On Punchline. Right off their off of their website.
Okay. All right. So look, y'all already hear that? You know what I'm saying? So hey, look. Support, damn it.
Please support, because I'm nothing without y'all. And the thing about it is people support all these comedians who they don't know. Support somebody that you do know who can benefit you, who can help you, who can give you a reference, who can let you come to a show for free. Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Support your own.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So now you mentioned, say, the women. Who are your favorite women comics?
Period, or just in Detroit?
You can say... Do both.
Okay, let's start with Detroit.
Yeah.
In Detroit, I love Simply Chanel.
Okay,
That's a funny, witty
funny as hell.
woman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
We have to add Coco because she is a staple in the city of Detroit. Period.
Yeah.
Right. And she's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's funny as hell.
I love Ronnie Chanel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say T-Barb.
Okay.
She's a hustler.
Yeah, T-Barb
I
is
love
funny.
her. I love her hustle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quiche is extremely
Okay.
funny. I don't know if you guys know Quiche, but she is about to open up. She's going to be the first black woman in Detroit to open up a comedy club. So that's
shit. All
about
right.
to
Clap
be
that
nice
shit
for
up.
Quiche.
All right.
And
All right.
as far as that, and right now, I want to give a shout out to Lala Love, comedian Lala Love. She's been doing comedy for about 6 months. She haven't been doing it long, but she a beast right now. I mean, everybody want her. Everybody calling for her. She hosting one mic. I mean, I want to just give her a shout out. You know what I mean? So right now, those are going to be my favorite people, favorite women in the city of Detroit. Of course, me. And then my favorite woman, period, is Samore. That's my girl.
Okay.
I love her. You know what I mean? I love everything about her. Her style. I look up to her. And I also like Monique. I liked Monique more before last week. Okay. Last week really made me say, fuck her. But I do like how she stands up for herself, even though she be dead ass wrong.
Okay.
But I do like her.
All right. So
my views changed on her. I'll tell you why later. Because she really embarrassed me.
Okay. All right. We'll find out. We'll get the scoop later on. So look. So have you ever been recorded or did any kind of stand up, say with?
I was about to be like, what kind of freaky shit you on? I don't do that, sir.
No, like a Detroit Queens of comedy or anything like that. Have you ever did any filming or anything like that, or would you want to do something like that?
No, you know what? It wasn't like a woman type of thing. It was like women. I mean, it was comedians. We were going to do a production called Getting Off 2. Okay. It was going to be done with Donnie. I don't know his whole name, but Donnie, he does, production and things like that. But it never came to fruition. We recorded it. It was beautiful, and it never came out. I would love to be a part of something like that. I would love to. Let me just say this: when I was growing up, I didn't have sisters. Okay. I didn't have brothers. My mom had a child when I was 14.
I'm about to say, you the only child?
Basically, because I'm 36 and he's 23, so I was out of the house, so we didn't get a chance to bond. And so I never grew up with nobody, so I don't know what it feels like to have sisters, camaraderie, none of that stuff. And so I thought coming into the comedy game I would gain some of that, but it didn't happen like that because a lot of these women are catty, you know what I mean? And it's rooted in a lot of childhood issues, a lot of insecurities, a lot of low self-esteem, all that shit. Not all of them, but you get a lot of that, and so you don't see that side as much, but they're groups though. So some groups are together, clicked up, and supporting each other and loving on each other, having brunches and so on and so forth. But I'm just not a part of that.
But you know what though? I'll say
and I'm
this.
not mad either.
So look, now you said that the women like that or whatever, but as you see recently, it's been like a lot of men that's been like that. You know what I'm saying? Men comics and stuff like that, that's been like that too.
Yeah, they part of the women though. I'm putting them with the women.
Okay.
Them ones that's acting like that, they part of the women because men don't behave like that. Men know how to control their emotions. Men don't have outbursts the way that these men comedians are going crazy. Like we seen Donnell Rawlings, he lost his damn mind. Corey Holcomb just looking at him like, you look stupid. You are embarrassing yourself. And Corey Holcomb one line, your comedy is mid. You know what I mean? You ain't bad, but you ain't you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? These men are losing their shit. They're crashing out.
Now let me ask you this: like, have that ever happened to you before? Like, when somebody trying to heckle you to, you know what I'm saying, while you on stage, and then
that's funny.
You know what I mean? Like, just kind of like almost really get you off your square. Had that ever happened, or you just kind of like was able to work yourself through it?
Well, when they drunk, they don't mean it. Yeah. They don't mean it. These people don't mean it. You know what I mean? They don't plan like when I'm coming here to fuck up her show. Yeah. You know what I mean? But the type of person I am, I'm a people person. I'm a professional first, right? I come from corporate America in a high position, so I know how to handle people. Yeah. My field is communications. Yeah. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm not going to provoke you. I'm not going to fuck over you and make you go crazier. Yeah. I'm gonna appeal to you. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm gonna tell you I'm on your side. I might crack a joke, but I'm gonna be right there with you. We gonna feel like we friends. Yeah. And so I have to do that because we're in the city of Detroit. You say the wrong thing to the wrong person, you might get shot, stabbed, smacked. People that ran up on people on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with any of that. But I got something for them if they do. All right. So no, that don't really happen to me because like I'm for the people. I'm the people champ.
Like my episode, Shannon Sharp. I guess.
Blank. Blank. I was all with Mike. We don't, we too old to fight. We don't fight no more. We blankety blank, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Now, that's hilarious though. So, I can't let you go without mentioning, say, your podcast, The Verdict. All right. Yeah. So, break down, exactly what your podcast really consists of.
So first of all, I want to shout out the legend, the great Mr. Miles Dixon. Okay,
clap yourself up,
Miles
man.
Dixon.
Come on,
okay,
Dr. Ruckus.
All right, Miles is our engineer. He's over podcasting. If you don't know this black man, you need to get to know him. But originally, I came to him with an idea. I got the idea from one of his engineers, which is girl boy Peasy. Yeah. And she had been supporting me, and we just clicked. And she was like, "You need to do your own podcast." Okay. Prior to this, I had a podcast with this guy named True Boss. Okay. And our podcast was called Let Me Find Out, and we was on the air for at least a good 3 years. Okay. And it was wonderful, right? But we got so busy, and so this is my first time doing a podcast by myself. And she was like, "It should be called The Verdict." And she had the whole idea, and I was like, I'm down. And so when I came to Miles with the idea, he was down with it. And so we originally started here with podcasting, January of 2023. Okay. And we did about, for that year, we did about 52 episodes. Okay. And basically the verdict is real raw and raunchy. Okay. We're going to talk about celebrity gossip. We're going to talk about social and civil injustice. Okay. We're going to talk about ratchet shit. We're going to talk about the what's trending. We're going to talk about God, because oftentimes I have my husband on there, which is also, he's an ordained pastor, preacher. Okay. And so I have to have a little bit of that, and we're going to laugh. And we're not going to be afraid to talk about any topics. We're not going to be bullied by any community, but we're going to respect everybody. Okay. So that's what it is. It come on every Tuesday, 7 p.m. And I'm so happy to say right now it's on all platforms. I figured out how to get it on Apple and all these different places. It's streaming everywhere. So check me out, The Verdict.
So definitely check her out. You know what I'm saying? She be going ham. You know what I'm saying? Ham and cheese.
That's right.
Ham and cheese and eggs and all that.
And y'all like it. Y'all like it.
Yeah.
Y'all be acting like y'all don't, but y'all like when I get a little crazy.
Right. All right. So look, one more time. Let everybody know what you got going on as far as the dates and everything, where you can get the tickets and everything, how they can support you, and how they can follow you on your social medias.
All right. So we have Punchline March 8th and March 9th, 4 shows, 7 and 10. You can get those tickets at Punchline, at the door, or online. Then we have an all-female stand-up with myself, Shannon, Simply Chanel, Juicy. We are that Sunday, which I believe is like March the 10th. Okay. And so I don't know where that's at, but it's on my page, y'all. It's on also my website, which is themilesexperience.com, www.themilesexperience.com. You can find everything that I'm doing on Facebook under Judge Miles, or you can find it on IG under Comedian Judge Miles, or my TikTok. Okay. All right. So hit me up, you guys. All right. I need support, and I need friends on these platforms so I can get some money.
All right, y'all. All right. So look, we about to get into some of the topics like you might have and shit like on your podcast.
Let's do it.
So we gonna start this off. This is real crazy.
Okay.
Because it got to do something with a judge. It says a suspended Pennsylvania judge is accused of shooting her ex-boyfriend in the head while he slept. All right. So
what did he do? He did something.
We about to get to it. So it says District Judge Sonia McKnight, 57 years old, allegedly shot Michael McCoy in his home in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, while he slept. It says after he tried to break up with her on February 10th, according to the arrest affidavit reviewed by the Associated Press. So apparently, he was wanted to go ahead and say peace out.
That was it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, she done.
She was done. You know what I'm saying?
She cooked.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, she cooked.
So while he was at home, he was asleep. And she decided to go ahead and shoot him. Now the crazy thing about it is this.
What?
She actually tried to tell the police that he shot himself. Yeah, exactly. So
how did we know he didn't? How did we know that he didn't?
Probably, I would say, look, it's a early case.
It's an early case, and she's a judge,
and
so she knows how the judicial system goes.
Of course.
So she not no fool. She may be crazy as hell, but she not no fool. So she got to have a trick. Otherwise,
they did say that he
gone,
like he survived.
Oh, right? He alive.
So, he's alive.
So he gonna be able to tell the story.
There you go. So, and like he's blind in his eye. So I guess where he got shot at was probably from the back side of his head. Because more than likely, I didn't see exactly myself, where he got shot. But they say he got shot in his head, and now his vision is missing out on his left side.
Oh yeah, she cooked. But this, I be wanting to know, what kind of dick do these people be having?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's
I mean, seriously, and I don't want it for myself. I want somebody because I got some pretty decent, great, amazing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to go kill him. I'm not about to do none of those things. So I'm not about to put his tattoo on my face. I'm not about to do none of this. So I don't be understanding. I be really want somebody to tell me who done some crazy shit like this over a man. Yeah. What kind of dick is that? Like, what convinced you? What snapped in you that made you say, "Fuck my life"?
Well, I want to say. Because like I said, I read a little bit of it from one other article, and it was saying that he had probably like cheated on her like some
most
years
women
back,
get cheated on
some years back or something like that or whatever. So when I guess he said, "Hey, I'm done" or whatever, she was like, "Fuck that! No, you're not done."
Yeah,
but
these women these people are losing it. I told you this earlier.
Yeah,
they're crashing out, right?
Yeah,
and
they are.
These people don't have no God in their lives, because if you have God in your life,
soulless.
You do not behave in such a manner. You want to go, sir? You don't want to be with me? You don't see me as worthy? I'm not good enough. Bye. There's the door. Is it going to hurt? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you cannot be out here acting like this. You can't force nobody to be with you. You can't force nobody to love you. You can't force nothing.
Nah, you can't. All you can do and shit is be secure within yourself.
That's it. That's it. And I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of these women have hit a wall. They're at their hitting the wall stages, and so they feel like they can't get nobody else. And so she probably like, shit, I'm on my last leg. I ain't got it in me no more. But at the end of the day, now you about to go to jail. You know what it look like and to go to prison.
And she 57.
Yeah, she tripping.
By the time she get out and shit, it's a wrap.
She tripping. She about to be gay in prison. So go ahead. She about to end the rest of her life as a dyke.
You say she's gonna be carpet
You went
munching?
from a judge to a dyke. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a hell of a switch.
That's a hell of a switch. In 1 month, because somebody didn't want you. I wish the fuck I would.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now, let me ask you this. Before I say your husband, have you ever been in an abusive relationship to that degree or anything? You know what I'm saying?
I was the abuser.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they don't ever talk about that. I was the abuser, you know.
Shit. She was putting her paws.
Yeah, I was. And before I changed my life, before God was in my life, before I talked to my father, my father told me, you better stop that, because if you would have met me, you wouldn't have no teeth. When your daddy tell you that kind of wakes something up in you, right?
Yeah.
So I learned not to put my hands on no man. I cannot, when somebody get me upset to the point where I want to put my hands on you, you have power over me. I stopped letting people have power over me. Yeah. So no, nobody never abused me. I was the abuser. I always been the type of person, because of how I grew up, what I saw in my life, that I'm going to act crazy before you act crazy, so you don't do nothing to me. Okay. And by the blessing of God, nothing happened to me, but at the same time, ain't no telling how many people I have hurt or what that did from getting beat on by a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that might have.
So they don't talk about that, but I don't do that anymore. I haven't done that in decades.
Hey, well, look, clap that shit up for the judge not whooping ass no more.
But ain't nobody whooping my ass. I was whooping ass. Let's be clear. But I'm in my feminine state now. I don't even have to be on that, because when God send you a good man, you're not even in that type of realm. Yeah. Like, it's no need to even be going down that road. If we can't talk it out, this ain't it.
Yeah. And definitely, if anybody is out there in an abusive relationship, get out of it.
Yeah, you know, women and men.
Yeah, women and men, definitely. All right, y'all. So look, now we going to another one. Now this is kind of crazy. You got that video for this one? All right. Check this video out real quick, y'all. It's not that long.
For which one?
It's the daughter. Yep. There we go. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Half of y'all in this church, she did not mess with and she did not like. You, I don't even know why you here. Because you didn't mess with her. Oh my God. And on top of that, you talk bad about her. I don't even know why you here. Because you got a lot to say and ain't came and did nothing for her. You, I'm just waiting for you to say something because I got a Henny and a Jimmy waiting on you.
Girl, you. So what we have is a daughter was exposing fake people with, of course, fake love for a mother at her funeral.
Yeah.
Have you ever witnessed any kind of funeral fuckery, I would say? You know what I'm saying?
Black people got all type of funeral fuckery. It's always funeral fuckery. My great grandma died in 2014, and I had some funeral fuckery because I was part of it. I was the person with the fuckery. So yeah, it get wild.
All right. So, somebody need to turn their background down. Hello, welcome to the GAMG, the Big Flex. Who's calling?
What up, though? This is Willie.
Man,
what up?
Here you go, Willie. What up, though, Willie? What up, though?
What up, Judge?
What's up?
Not much, man. I just want to say big up salute. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
Hey, man, I love your comedy, man, because it's natural. I always say the funniest comedians are the realest people in life, period. They don't have to pretend. They don't have to make up their jokes. And nothing like that. It all come natural.
Yeah.
And I'm over here cracking up and you saying you was beating dudes' ass.
I was. It was bad. I had like a good decade of whooping niggas' asses.
She said a good decade.
And my favorite time to whooping nigga asses while you was driving. That's when he can't hit you back. Punch her right in this shit.
Hey, it sounded like she had her own little wrestling move and everything.
Yeah, I'm changed now.
Right.
So you gotta act crazy so they don't act crazy on you.
Oh shit!
Finish them.
Oh shit!
God.
So hey, look. So you got a question? You got another question, a statement for the judge while she on?
Yeah, man. I want her to tell me a good joke, man.
Man,
you know.
A good joke.
Shit.
Right,
don't get your ass whooped.
I got a good joke for you.
No.
I got a good joke for you. It ain't really a joke. It's reality. But do you know that half of these niggas is lying about their hair? It ain't even their hair. Like, you can lick your finger and wipe the hairline clean the fuck off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Say with that shoe polish?
Yeah, you be like, say something else. I'll wipe all them waves off your forehead. Don't say something else. I'll wipe it off, nigga.
Well, glad I'm bald-headed.
Right.
She ain't lying.
All right.
She ain't lying though, man. Look, it's a dude at a job that I used to work at, man. And I thought this dude had some locks. And one day he was doing something, one of his locks came out. And I'm looking like, what the hell? The whole time
it was a weed.
He got extensions in his hair. I'm like, dog.
These niggas is fugazi.
You got so many cool points for that shit.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
You can't even take a nigga and hug a nigga nowadays. He leave his whole head on your blouse. You be like, really?
So instead of the makeup and shit from a woman, you say you getting your whole hairline.
You be like, come on, man. If you can't grow it, just throw it away.
That's fucked up. Well, at least you can take the shoe polish and shit off your shirt and then put it on your shoes if you got to buff that shit out.
Nah, I don't like that. That's lame, fellas. Just take it off.
All right, Willie, man. Thanks for calling in, man.
See you, Willie.
All right. So look, we're gonna run to this next one real quick. All right. Now this is some crazy shit.
But we didn't really even talk about that for real.
So
that was crazy.
So let me go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Finish. I'll let you go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I got some of that energy in me. I'm not going to even lie. My mama already told me, because I've had these discussions with my mama and my daddy. My mama don't like to talk about death because she keeps saying, what, you trying to kill me or something? But I keep trying to explain to her that life is short, right? Yeah. And a lot of black people don't talk about this. And it's imperative that we have shit in order, because I don't want to be crying over you being dead and also having to figure out where this policy at, where this at, where the keys to this at. I haven't been in your house since I was was 14, like lived there. So I don't know where shit is. And so black people just got a hard time with that. But she did tell me all the people who she do not want at her funeral. She like, I'm not playing with you. I will haunt your ass. Do not have these people at my funeral. And they close family members, my daddy, all type of people. She like, I promise you better not have these motherfuckers.
And you know what? Me and my moms, we had a discussion. This was last week, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the same kind of thing. Yeah. And I do know exactly who she definitely wouldn't want at her funeral. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when my father passed, I knew a person that shouldn't have been there, right? Mm-hmm. And needless to say, you know what I'm saying, the fuckery didn't really go down just because I was the one that was still trying to keep the level headed about stuff. But I was like, yeah, definitely. I don't even know what the fuck you here for. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody tried to like put some, my father, was a drinker. Okay. So somebody and shit tried to put like a bottle of liquor and shit in his fucking casket.
Oh, they was on some ghetto.
I heard them grab that shit and threw that shit on. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like some fuckery, you know what I'm saying, that I actually, you know what I'm saying, experienced or whatever too. So it will go down. But I will say this, like you said, it's very important, to have those policies and stuff like that, or, you know what I'm saying, have your things in order, you know what I'm saying? So when you do transition, it's not a hell of a burden and stuff like that.
It's not chaotic. Yeah. But the thing, what I was going to say to you about it is everybody does not have good intentions. Yeah, a lot of the people that's at them funerals, they not there because they want to send you away. Some of them people didn't like your loved one, wish ill will on your loved one, was jealous of your loved one. And so I understand where the young lady is coming from, especially when my mama ain't fuck with you. Why is you even fucking here? You didn't pay her respect when you was living. Now you want to, when she was living, now you want to pay her respect when she dead. Get the fuck up out of here. So I'm here with that energy. And I feel like I have the tendency to say something like that. I got the spotlight. What they gonna do? Who gonna check me, boo?
Yeah, that's
this
true.
My mama, my daddy.
That's true. Yeah, that is fucking true. You
walk into the lion's den, you get chewed up.
Yeah, chewed up and spit it out. You know what I'm saying?
My grandma told me though, before she died, my great grandma, she said she didn't want to have an open casket, and she didn't want no chicken at her repast because she don't want nobody eating chicken thinking about her celebrating. Ain't that funny?
So
we didn't have no chicken.
That's all right. Quite sure y'all had some fish though.
We had chicken.
Right. All right, this last one real quick. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We got this Delta flight forced to turn back after maggots fall on passengers from an overhead compartment.
Maggots?
Yikes. So look, check this out. It was about 2 weeks ago. So it says a flight from Amsterdam to Detroit was forced to turn around an hour after takeoff when maggots fell from the overhead compartment onto passengers sitting in the economy seats. So it says the maggots came from a passenger suitcase containing rotting fish. So after the plane landed, all passengers were instructed to deboard the aircraft, and the suitcase containing the fish was placed in a bag and destroyed. The plane itself was also deeply cleaned. What the hell would you have did if you was on the plane and some maggots?
Lost it.
Maggots, roaches, anything like that?
Lost it. Do you hear me?
I'd be more mad than the motherfucker had to turn around, okay?
I'd have lost it.
I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? No, just keep on going, because hell, the shit's still on there. The shit's still on there, so anywhere it go, why I gotta,
I would have lost it, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all would have had me on all social media platforms screaming, are y'all fucking serious?
People was going, I think it is crazy. A video or whatever and shit, where people was going nuts.
It fell on me. That's what he did. I would have lost it. Maggots just fall.
It was a passenger and shit that was transporting, say, some fish in a damn suitcase, and it was rotted.
Oh, yeah,
I lost it. So, the maggots and shit, you know what I'm saying, came out the damn suitcase.
They had to call the police on me, too.
And fell on people, on the plane.
Scary enough, I'm on the plane.
Yeah.
Now you got maggots falling out the sky? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's fucked up because it was Delta. This is something that you normally see some shit, most of the time with spirit, some shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I would not say that either. I just feel like people nasty.
Yeah.
People nasty as hell.
But why in the hell would you even try to transport a fucking fish?
Because people nasty and crazy, and sometimes they forget. They put it in there and forget. Just trifling.
Like,
how you don't smell that? If it's to the point where maggots is in there,
you know that shit
it stinks.
Yeah.
So you just a nasty person. You walking around with stinkiness. You already stink, so you don't smell nothing because stink is stink.
Because the motherfuckers
moving and shit.
They vibrate.
And especially to the point where they done came to. It's so many they done fell out. You disgusting, sir. I'm at the point where y'all need to go investigate his house. He might eat people and shit.
Probably
you know what I'm saying? Like it might be something deeper than that.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll find out exactly what happened to that passenger that brought that shit on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what kind of compensation would you think that people should get?
First of all, that is traumatic. That is emotional distress.
Yeah.
So you can get punitive damages. You can get emotional free flights.
For real.
All type of shit.
Yeah.
You gonna need something because that's traumatic right there.
Yeah.
It should be free flying for that person.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's on at minimum. You know what I'm saying? So. That shit is crazy because I know I was, like you said, I would probably lost my damn mind. I probably wouldn't even be able to play it cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, my wife probably would be grabbing my ass like, just calm down, baby. Just
I don't like bugs.
Like, no, hell no. Yeah,
I don't like bugs.
Not no damn maggots.
Yeah, I don't fuck with bugs.
No maggots, no bed bugs, no roaches, no rats, none of that shit.
No roaches.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
we left roaches back in 1988.
Right. If a motherfucker still got roaches now and shit,
they want them. They want them as pets because that's crazy.
They making them do tricks or something.
If you got roaches, you want them bitches. Yeah. You that lonely, bitch? You want some roaches? That's crazy.
Right. All right, y'all. So look, we down to the.
It's over already?
This was a quick ass hour.
Dang, this was too quick.
Yeah, I know. So we gonna have to have you
talk about nothing.
I know.
Well, that's good.
That's all right. We gonna have to have you a part 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely have a part 2.
Okay.
So once again, hey, look, let everybody know your socials again on how they can get in touch with you and follow you and support.
That's right, you guys. I need your support. I appreciate the people who already support me. My name is comedian Judge Miles. You already know that when the judge is in, the verdict is out. You can find me at my website, www.themilesexperience.com. It is all inclusive. It's going to have comedy as well as My Girls Gonna Fit. And on all social media platforms under comedian Judge Miles or just Judge Miles. It's under both, okay?
Right. All right. Come out,
That's right.
come out and support y'all, all right?
And see the verdict every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Every Tuesday. All right, y'all. We gonna flex this thing on out, and thanks again for tuning in, and thanks to Judge Miles for coming on through.
That's right.
Peace, y'all. See y'all next week, 9 o'clock.
Cute.